Today we are gonna talk about the history of Yamaha motorcycles in India. So let's get started. Yamaha is one of the most popular among four major Japanese motorcycle companies in India and has an extensive fan base. Among many models produced by Yamaha, the most popular are YZF R15 and the FZ series. In 1983, the legendary Rajdoot 350 was introduced in Indian market by Escorts Group of India. It was a two-stroke air-cooled motorcycle that came with two models, high torque and low torque models. Rajdoot 350 was a licensed copy of Yamaha RD 350B, where RD stands for Race Developed Series. It was technically the most advanced and fastest motorcycle available in India at that time period. The Rajdoot 350 can do 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds with its 350cc 7-port parallel twin two-stroke engine producing 30.5 horsepower for high torque variant and 27 horsepower for low torque variant. However, Rajdoot 350 was not a commercial success due to its relatively high price and high maintenance cost in a cost-conscious Indian market. The Rajdoot 350 stayed in production as a flagship model and the production ended in 1990. In 1985, Yamaha launched RX 100. It was one of the peppiest motorcycle and gave tough competitions to all the motorcycles in its segment. Many could not believe that a 100cc engine can deliver such a raw power. The 98.2cc two-stroke single-cylinder reed valve with 7-port torque induction produced around 11 horsepower and 10.3 Nm of torque with a top speed of 120 km per hour. Tuned RX 100s has done quarter miles in about 14 seconds. For instance, BMW S1000 RR 4-cylinder 1000cc bike went down quarter mile in 10.2 seconds. The bikes manufactured between 1985 and 1987 were knocked down kits from Japan and were simply assembled in India, and only the Japanese model had disc brakes. Production ended in March 2006 due to strict emission norms, and thus one of the best 100cc motorcycles machines ever built came to an end. In 1997, Yamaha introduced RX 135, also known as RX King, was the star performer of its time. It was the successor of RXG with numerous changes with bottom-end gearing, sprocket, cylinder design, ignition system and looks. RX 135 was a two-stroke air-cooled 132cc engine, and it came with an option between 4-speed and 5-speed gearbox. The 5-speed gearbox producing 14 horsepower and 12.25 Nm of torque, while a 4-speed gearbox producing 12 horsepower and 10 Nm of torque. The production came to halt in 2005. In early 2000s, Yamaha launched various models including Phaser 125 Crux, Libero and Libero G5. All these models didn't give Yamaha an edge over the likes of Hero, Honda, Bajaj and TVS. It was until 2008 when Yamaha released YZF R15. The motorbike quickly became the #1 sports bike in 150cc segment. The motorbike generates 16.8 horsepower and 15 Nm of torque with its 149.8cc 4-stroke single-cylinder 4-valve single overhead camshaft. The design elements are borrowed from the super sport model YZF R1 and still carries an influential design and advanced engine technologies like liquid cooling and electronic fuel injection. And in the same year, Yamaha released FZ16, a naked street fighter inspired from its larger counterpart, the FZ1. The sporty and muscular styling with its large 140 by 60 17-inch radial rear tire made FZ16 an instant hit. There was no doubt why the motorcycle got the tagline of Lord of the Street. The 153cc single-cylinder carbureted air-cooled 4-stroke 2-valve engine producing 13.5 horsepower and 13.6 Nm of torque and a top speed of 112 km per hour. In 2009, Yamaha launched FZS, which was a variant of FZ16 with a front visor, and Phaser, which was a sports tourer. The Phaser had a semi-fairing and twin headlamps at the front. The riding posture of the bike has also been adjusted a bit to make long hours of riding easier for the rider. In September of 2011, the second edition of YZF R15 was released. The version 2.0 has undergone many changes as compared to the original YZF R15 in the specs of the engine control unit, drivetrain unit, a long aluminium swing arm, wider front and rear tires, tires, split seats, LED tail lights and new design of middle cowl and tail cowl. In 2014, Yamaha introduced the fuel-injected version of the FZ16, FZS and Phaser named FZ F5 version 2, FZS F5 version 2 and Phaser F5 version 2 with improved styling and ergonomics. The engines were scaled down to 149cc from 153cc, resulting in less power and torque compared from the carbureted version but has lower fuel consumption. A year later, in 2015, Yamaha launched yet another sports model, the YZF R3. The event took place in the Buddha International Circuit. The YZF R3 sports an all-new 321cc liquid-cooled 4-stroke inline 2-cylinder fuel-injected engine producing 42 horsepower and 29.6 Nm of torque with a top speed of 180 km per hour. The YZF R3 has a lighter yet high-performance chassis with superior mass centralization. YZF R3 will cost Indian buyers Rs 3.25 lakh and will be available at select authorized Yamaha dealerships in two exciting color schemes, Racing Blue and Black Lightning. YZF R1 and YZF R1M were also launched with a price of Rs 22.34 lakh for R1 and 29.43 lakh for R1M. Both R1 and R1M sports an 998cc inline 4-cylinder with a cross-plane crankshaft producing 200 horsepower and 112 Nm of torque. The chassis is an aluminium delta box with inverted forks at the front and monoshock suspension at the rear. The R1M gets electronically adjustable all-in shocks at the front. The R1M also gets a data logging system which lets riders get every detail of their ride to improve their skills. It also lets riders dial in settings to improve their ride, everything through an app on their iOS or Android device. And later in year, YZF R15S was launched, a variant of version 2.0 of YZF R15 with a unibody seat. In 2016 at Auto Expo, Yamaha launched MT-09 to India as a completely built unit at Rs 10,20,000. The naked motorcycle sports an 847cc inline 3 cross-plane engine, a lightweight cast alloy frame and an upside-down fork producing 115 horsepower and 88 Nm of torque with a top speed of 225 km per hour. The motorcycle is equipped with a compact aluminium chassis and traction control system. And in 24th of January 2017, Yamaha is all set to launch FZ250. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.